Hey there, everybody. Welcome to The Cut. As always, we are here to react to the latest and greatest videos that everyone's talking about, from music videos to viral clips and everything in between. We've got our reactions covered. If you're looking for a good laugh or you just want to stay up to date with the latest trends, make sure you tune in. And if you enjoy what you see, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel to support us and never miss a video. Let's get into it. As always, I'm Tom Roth.
I'm Anthony Oquindo.
And today, we are reacting to consistency.
Consistency. We're going to be talking about, excuse me, I had a really crazy episode before this. We're going to be talking about, we're going to be looking at an interview between Donald Trump and Rona Barrett, it looks like.
Rona Barrett.
This is from 1980.
Yeah.
So we are going to see what kind of consistency Donald Trump has had over the last 43 years.
And here's the thing, too. He's 34, so he's our age at that point.
Yeah. So he was 30. He's 34 at the time of this interview. So I'm 30. I'm 34. I'm 34. I was going to say 33, but I'm 34. So let's see what kind of ideals he had.
Yeah.
Back at our age, back then. So
yeah, let's see. And did he remain consistent?
Yeah. Does he say that? Is he pushing for the same things? Let's see. Let's get into it.
Gander.
It's pretty quiet.
I like how it's reeling in the years.
You are a mover, you are a doer.
Rona was sexy.
Make America perfect. How would you do it?
Well, I think that America is a country that has tremendous, tremendous potential. I think that much like the mind, I think that America is using very, very little of its potential. I feel that this country with the proper leadership can go on to become what it once was. And I hope, and certainly hope, that it does go on to be what it should be.
What should it be?
Well, it should really be a country that gets the respect of other countries.
Is respect the most important thing in your opinion?
Well, respect can lead to other things. When you get the respect of the other countries, then the other countries tend to do a little bit as you do, and you can create the right attitudes. The Iranian situation is a case in point. That they hold our hostages.
Hold up.
Is just...
So, let me preface this. I did not like Donald Trump initially as a president, but then as it moved on, I did, right? And I do think he was a good president. But you know what's very consistent so far? He's still talking and not fucking saying anything.
Well, I mean, we're only a minute in. Let's see.
Well, no, but he's like, well, I think it needs to be a great country again, and you get the respect, and then the respect will just lead to more things.
Well, he's saying that,
It's just not saying anything to me.
He is. He's saying that America needs to be respected. If we're not a respected country, then people will walk all over us. But if we have respect from other countries, excuse me, then they'll tend to move with you and not against you.
Okay.
So let's see what else he says.
Just absolutely and totally ridiculous that this country sits back and allows a country such as Iran to hold our hostages, to my way of thinking, is a horror. And I don't think they'd do it with other countries. I honestly don't think they'd do it with other countries.
Obviously, you're advocating that we should have gone in there with troops, etc., and brought our boys out.
I absolutely feel that, yes. I don't think there's any question, there's no question in my mind. I think right now would be an oil-rich nation, and I believe that we should have done it, and I'm very disappointed that we didn't do it, and I don't think anybody would have held us in abeyance. I don't think anybody would have been angry with us, and we had every right to do it at the time. I think we've lost the opportunity.
For some people, the ultimate goal in life has been becoming the President of the United States. Would you like to be the President of the United States?
I really don't believe I would, Rona, but I would like to see somebody as the President who could do the job, and there are very capable people in this country.
Most people who are capable are not running for office. Most men are frightened of politics today.
She's fucking sexy.
Yes?
It is a shame. The most capable people are not necessarily running for political office, and that is a very sad commentary on the country. They had major corporations and they had this and that, but they are not running for political office.
Why wouldn't someone like yourself run for political office? You have all the money that you possibly need. You've accomplished a great deal, even though you are only 34. I know there's a lot of things that you possibly can do in the years ahead. Why wouldn't you dedicate yourself to public service?
Because I think it's a very mean life. I would love and I would dedicate my life to this country, but I see it as being a mean life, and I also see it as somebody with strong views and somebody with the kind of views that are maybe a little bit unpopular, which may be right, but may be unpopular, wouldn't necessarily have a chance of getting elected against somebody with no great brain but a big smile. And that's a sad commentary.
That's politics. The people with the good ideas, they're usually the unpopular ideas.
Mm-hmm.
But the ones who don't say much, they're the ones who usually get elected because they got a nice smile, they talk smooth. Mm-hmm. Obama, you know.
Yeah, I'm really noticing that isn't consistent. Trump is much more boisterous now. This Trump seemed very, at least here, very reserved, very mellow, very self-assured. He didn't have to talk loud because he was just maybe self-confident enough that he could just talk. You know what I mean? And like I said, I mean, I think Trump was a great president, but there are things, and I mean, he talks loud. It seems like he has to be the loudest one in the room, like, and I think that really changed.
One thing that I've noticed is that, I mean, this is a different style of interview where it's not combative. Mm-hmm. Where a lot of the interviews that he takes now
are combative.
He has to defend himself all the time. Yeah. So, I can see why he would be a little bit more reserved in this one.
Mm-hmm. He's much more comfortable, it seems. It seems like he's very comfortable here. Whereas in other videos, he seems comfortable being uncomfortable. You know,
yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it has to be uncomfortable, even if you're the most confident man in the world. I'm a pretty confident person, and I get uncomfortable being uncomfortable. Like when I'm getting grilled by someone or something like that, you know. I don't think I could do some of the stuff that Trump does because he keeps his cool, but he's a little bit more argumentative, but he's comfortable being that way, it seems. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Trump is an ultimate salesman.
He is.
You know, like...
He is.
In order to be an ultimate salesman like he is and was, you gotta, like, when somebody's throwing objections at you, you gotta be able to counter them with confidence. Mm-hmm. So,
sure.
Yeah, I think
I'm digging it so far, though.
I think that's where he gets that from.
For the political process.
Television, in a strange way, has ruined that process, hasn't it?
It's hurt the process very much. I mean, the Abraham Lincolns of the world. Abraham Lincoln would probably not be electable today because of television. He was not a handsome man, and he did not smile at all. He would not be considered to be a prime candidate for the presidency, and that's a shame, isn't it?
But if all the men are like you, then when are we going to get somebody who might be good?
I don't know. I hope it's around the corner.
You know how sweet she's talking to him? Need a man like you.
She wants to get fucked.
You know what? He probably Stormy Daniel there, huh?
Rona was... God.
She's like, this young man, this 34-year-old.
In the corner, but I don't know. I really don't know. What I would like to be involved in is trying to help choose somebody. We're working with a group of people whereby they put up a candidate who would be acceptable to be a presidential, to be the president. The country, if we had the one man, and it's really not that big a situation. You know, people say, well, what could anybody do as president? The one man could turn this country around. The one proper president could turn this country around. I firmly believe that.
If you lost your fortune today, what would you do tomorrow?
Maybe I'd run for president.
Nah.
I don't know.
I like that. I like that. That ending.
That was cool.
Maybe I'd run for president.
Now, like I like that video and the consistency. He's still confident. He's still assertive. He's still like in my opinion, he still says things sometimes that really don't go anywhere. Mm-hmm. But he does it in such a way that brings you in. You know what I mean? I really like that about him. And the other thing I really liked about that video was, I think and I go back to it, the thing I have noticed about him in any era of Trump's life, he knows who he is, he's not ashamed of who he is, and he's out there, and if you don't like him, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know, and
That's
I
true.
respect that. I respect that.
Authenticity.
Authenticity
You know what you're
is
getting.
his consistency.
You know what you're getting with Trump every
Yeah,
time.
you do.
So I like that he's authentic.
He's authentic, and that's where he's remained consistent his entire life.
Yep.
And it didn't help. It didn't hurt that Rona Barrett was in there. I mean, old girl is a fucking looker.
She was pretty.
Oh God. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah. So
But I like that video, bro.
I did too.
Yeah.
I did too. I think there's some more floating around the internet.
That we'll have to
where
touch on.
where he elaborates
Yeah.
on some of his ideals. But
I
yeah.
want to touch on those.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching our reaction video. You have all made the cut. We hope you enjoyed our take on the latest and greatest videos out there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a reaction from us. And if you have any suggestions for videos you'd like us to react to, let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep on watching and keep on reacting. Peace.